Welcome everyone to Studio Scoop, our podcast about megacities. We hope all of you are staying safe and healthy during these uncertain times. Today, I welcome our guest, OTso Juvonen, a journalist that specializes in cities and megacities alike.
Hi, I'm glad to be here today.
Alright, let's get right into it then. Today, we'll be going over several pros and cons of megacities. First, perhaps you could describe what a megacity is.
Yeah, sure. Well, first, I would like to just say it is truly a wonderful opportunity to be here with you today. In simplest terms, a megacity is a city that consists of 10 million people or more.
And is that it? It's that simple?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, okay. Why don't you just run us through some of the characteristics of these megacities? I'm sure the characteristics are different from normal cities.
I feel like it's an easier way to tell you about the characteristics in a pros and cons format.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you list us some of the pros then?
Well, all megacities, regardless of location, have great benefits to the people. For example, industrial, political, and financial benefits.
Yeah, perhaps you could elaborate more on this?
Yeah, no problem at all. The rising number of megacities across the globe will pose different challenges and opportunities for businesses in different sectors of the economy. Cities across the globe are expanding, but they do change in other ways also, For example, as the urban population grows, emerging markets are experiencing rising incomes, and cities in all parts of the globe are witnessing an aging demographic trend. This basically means that the social and cultural behaviors can change quickly and frequently. Also, due to the emerging population in India and China, we are expecting more than 40 megacities before the year 2025.
Wow, the 40 megacities seems a bit much, don't you think? Perhaps you could tell us more about the population growth.
Well, it obviously depends on the city's locations. There is so much variation in wealth and infrastructure. Many of the newer urban areas located in Latin America, Asia, and Africa have an entirely different look, feel, and outlook than the European, North American, or even Japan. Necessities such as roads and public transportations, appropriate sewers and water treatment facilities, clinics, schools, and housing have time to be planned and built alongside the increase in human numbers.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, of course, well, you're the expert here, so I guess you're right then. Since we've been talking about the pros, why don't you tell us more about the cons? I'm sure the listeners will be very intrigued as to how the megacities are affecting the globe negatively.
Yeah, of course. The rapid growth of megacity populations results in significant challenges in accommodating people. Homeless and slum areas are all commonplaces. Slums often form in the least desirable places. Megacities are well known for containing slums, areas of makeshift or substandard housing. Most essentially, megacities in developing countries should be seen for what they are, usually a tragic replaying of the worst aspects of the mass urbanization that occurred previously in Europe and North America. Also, pollution is affecting the people in the megacities and its close surroundings. This is all due to the carbon dioxide emissions and production of acids through vehicles. Negative effects such as crime rates also rise due to the fact that there are more people and more variety of wealth.
Yes, I very much agree that the crime rates are rising because due to this many varieties of wealth. I've been looking over the news the past few years, and yeah, I can definitely see there's an upward trend. I think that'll be it for today. We're running out of time, so we have to close the podcast. So it was a pleasure having you with us here today.
Thank you very much, Preston. It was my pleasure to be here and to spread the word of megacities. Hopefully, all of you learned something here today.
Yes, hopefully you guys learned something. Okay, that's it from our end. My name is Preston Lee, and this was Studio Scoop.